Around 8 years old, my mom would take me on these dates that she had with these random dudes. When I talked to my husband about it, I told him it was because she was probably lonely or she didn't want to be alone. But my husband thinks that her bringing me would make my dad less suspicious. For years, to me, this whole on dates with dudes on Sundays was normal. It was like our normal thing. And we just didn't tell dad about it. And that was also a normal thing. So when my dad fell ill in 2010, he was around 74 years old, and I was 16 at the time. My mom would come home so late from work, and her excuse was always that she was at the gym. But I did laundry, right? I've always done laundry for them. And never once had she had a dirty gym clothes in her laundry basket. Obviously, I had to take care of my dad. He's my dad. But it got to the point where she would always be late every single day. And I missed out on a lot. I missed out on hanging out with my friends, hanging out with my boyfriend. One day I got so mad. I checked her. I remember it was a Motorola Razr phone. And in it, I saw text messages between her and this guy about sex. It was so weird. I wish I could erase it from my mind, but it's just in there. Sad part is I still think about it. I still think about whether I should have told my dad or not. A part of me was glad that he never knew, that he just died thinking that she loved him and was faithful to him and all that. Maybe he did know and he just didn't want to look at it like that. But I grew up messed up. I hated men up until I had my two little boys. They could be so successful and so smart, yet they never saw through my mom's lies. I've always hated myself for being a collaborator. I helped my mom with a lot of her lies. My God. There was this one time I remember this Asian guy that took her out shopping, right? And of course, I was there. So he took her into Banana Republic, and there was this fur coat. It was all fur. It was real fur. This was around 2002. It cost $200, but the thing is that my mom already had that jacket. So I told my mom, why not let him buy that jacket for her, and then she can just return the one that she has. So it's like getting a free jacket plus your money back. I was 8 years old and I thought of that. That is insane. But now, having kids of my own, I realized that 8, 9, 10, even at 16, I was just a kid. And I was one of the victims of her selfishness too. Going along with her lies wasn't me collaborating with her, it was just me being a kid and wanting my mom to love me. It took me until I was 31 years old to realize that I wasn't an evil child that I thought I was. If I would have known this when I was little, I wouldn't have been so angry. I was so angry because I kept so many secrets